Since Wings of Fire is confirmed to be getting a book 16, here are my predictions for it. For the number of male and female protagonists in the main series, there's only 4 ways Tui could go. 3 females and 2 males, Arc 1, 3 males and 2 females, Arc 2, 4 females and 1 male, Arc 3, and 4 males and 1 female, Arc 4. She could also do 5 females or 5 males, but something tells me that isn't going to happen. I think Arc 4 will be the last arc of Wings of Fire, which would fit perfectly with what I have in mind. So there's 10 tribes, right? So Book 16 would leave the main series with a total of 20 main protagonists, so that is a perfect opportunity to do 1 male and 1 female protagonist from each tribe. And it seems like that's what Tui is doing, but there's a certain number of specific genders and tribes that haven't been protagonists yet. What number? 5, the exact number of protagonists in each arc. We have not had a female Mudwing, a male Rainwing, a male Skywing, a male Hivewing, or a male Leafwing, which would leave 4 males and 1 female main protagonists in Arc 4, which is exactly what I had in mind earlier. So which dragons could Tui use? For the female Mudwing, it's gotta be Sora. We haven't heard from her or Umber since Book 6, and Tui confirmed that Umber will appear in the 4th arc. I think they went to Pantala. The only male Rainwings we actually care about are Prince Jombu and Pineapple, but my money is on Pineapple. For the male Skywing, I think it'll be the runty Skywing that was mentioned in Escaping Peril, as Tui said she would come back to that later. A few people theorized that it could be Flame, which makes a lot of sense. So the options now are Flame, Sky, although I'd argue that Sky has served his purpose and doesn't need a book of his own, Prince Cliff, or the runty Skywing if it turns out to not be Flame. For a male Hivewing, there really aren't a lot of characters to choose from, but I think it'll be Bombardier, Cricket's annoying classmate who thinks she's in love with him. It will be really interesting to see from his perspective, and in the main series, we haven't gotten a jerk protagonist since Winter, so I would absolutely love to see this. Again, there aren't a lot of characters to choose from for a male Leafwing protagonist, but I think it's Mandrake. So, how is this gonna... So... So how is this going to play out? I think Umber and Sora went to Pantala and it took them 10 books to get there. And I know what you're thinking, 10 books? That's way too many. But if you think about it, Umber and Sora can't see the future like Clearsight, nor can they breathe underwater like Tsunami and Turtle, so it makes sense that it would take them a really long time. Although Mudwings do have an advantage over other tribes. They can hold their breath for an hour. In the epilogue of Book 15, Luna mentions that Jombu and Pineapple said they would go to Pantala soon. So what if they go there and they run into Umber and Sora? A user on the Wings of Fire wiki came up with this theory about who the runty Skywing is, and I love it. Pause to read. What if he got so fed up that he went to Pantala, and that's where he encounters all our other protagonists? As for Bombardier and Mandrake, well, they're already on Pantala. How will they play in? I have no clue, but I really love this idea. What do you guys think?